Hello everybody, I'm Bear Skills. Welcome back to the series on our Year in the Dark on Stalker. Now, this looks a bit different probably than the last episode where we ended off there, and that's because unfortunately we moved around a little bit on Mystery, looted a few areas, and unfortunately my footage got corrupted, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. Nothing I can really do about that. I am kind of new to doing this, so yeah, didn't realize it till I was done recording. Tried to upload it, that it just wasn't there basically. Audio wasn't working properly, anything like that, so I'm really sorry, but um, just to give you guys a recap, we looted the camp office. We went over and we did loot the, here, I'll show you guys. We went over towards the dam to see if there was a moose. There wasn't. We also went by the small cabin too, to see if there was a moose. Went up that way. Let me get something I can point with. We went up there to that tower up there, looted that, got some rifle rounds, a knife, a couple other things. We went over to that first fishing hut there, looted that. We went up to a cave up here, as well as a hunting blind over that way behind this hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. We looted that up. We did go look over by the Damper Moose. There was none, unfortunately. So that is what it is. And yeah, we kind of just moved for a temporary base of operations over here for the time being. There's things we gotta loot and stuff like that. So this is where we're at right now. Once again, I apologize, but we need to keep moving and continue with the run. So, got some rose hips here. Make sure we get those prepared for the tea. And actually, okay. Well, we're just really exhausted. We're exhausted because there was a couple ropes we climbed to get up to that cave. Didn't have to, but the way we went around it, we did. So we're really tired. It's about midday right now. So actually, what we're gonna do is let's grab a couple rocks. We're gonna head over and get some rabbits, and we'll do that. We got a deer up here. He's just hanging out on the power lines and the train tracks. It is warming up, but we are tired. That's the unfortunate thing. Oh well. I was gonna say we could try and get the deer, but considering how tired we are, we can barely hold the rifle up for more than a second or two, so it'd be hard to get a decent, accurate shot. And I'd rather not waste the ammo or gun ammunition. Clear weather, we're warming up, which is really nice. And we can see where we're going pretty good. Doesn't look like we got to worry about any wolves. Pretty much on... Oh no, there is a wolf there actually. Interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. We might have to bring down that deer for us. Yeah, but we are kind of tired, so kind of be careful. We don't want to get into a wolf struggle, that's for sure. That could be the end of us. So we'll have to make sure we don't get into one. For the most part, though, it should be okay. Sounds like we got some wolves somewhere in that direction up ahead of us. That's okay. We do have a flare. We do have our rifle. At the very least, we can just shoot to make some noise. But I'd probably just pop a flare instead. We do got some rabbits up here now. This is a wolf, so we do need to keep that in mind. I'm not sure how quickly he'll start coming towards us. Looks like he's heading away from us for the time being now. Unless that's another wolf. Which it could very well be. I think it's the same wolf. Oh, come on. Come here, Mr. Rabbit. Don't play hard to get. There we go. Got him. Where'd the other rabbit go? Quite far over here. Let's get our rock out. Good thing we're warming up. We don't have to worry about shivering. Come on, we can get there. Yep, got the rabbit. Okay, let's go. Yep, he's heading this way. It's okay, we can still get out of here. Just in case, we'll grab a flare. Just in case. He's currently heading to where the scent was. Oh, actually there is 2 wolves. Okay. Need to be wary of that. And remember, there are 2. Deer's still alive, so unless the wolf cut quite a wide swath around him, we should be okay for the time being. Those wolves will probably be following us. They'll probably be coming over that little ridge there pretty shortly. Maybe not, we might have got lucky. I think we're okay. Should be fine to get back home at least. Well, there they are. Well, at the very least, one of them should, aggro on the deer. So as long as we play our cards right, we should be able to get a free deer out of this. We don't want to spook the deer. That could lead to problems. But yeah, looks like we got Prairie back home pretty safely, for the most part. We do got the wolves following us, but it is what it is. One of them did aggro on something. So I think one of them did aggro on the deer. He's currently running towards them, so chances are he'll be over there. So let's drop off the rabbits just outside. Okay, wolf there. Gotta be careful, we can't get hit by these wolves. And he is, you can tell he's eating it here from here, snarling and growling. So, only rock, wasn't it? Well, let's see if we can do it. Got him. Alright. Sweet. Got our wolf down along with the deer. Those guys will stay there quite some time. We should be okay. So we should have a day to recuperate before we actually go after them to harvest them. When we do that, we'll definitely be warmer, less tired, so we can get the other wolves down. Oh, actually, darn. Okay, well, we gotta remember we left the rifle casing over there. We gotta remember to pick that up. Gots to, but we are pretty tired. I don't want to stick around out here with the wolves hanging out. I'm glad we got that shot off, though, with how tired we were. The gun was really wobbly, so pretty good. Didn't have to waste a bullet. I'd say one bullet for a wolf and a deer is pretty warranted. So that's handy dandy. Alright, we put the rifle away. Let's harvest up these rabbits. And we use our hand. 2 hours. Alright. And we'll get you harvested up.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, well, with that in mind... Okay, we did harvest all that. Let's take a look. 238, 500, and 419. That is pretty good in terms of calorie count.
I could eat anything.
So we should be okay there. We need to get these the hide gut dropped off though. Oh, we're level 3 carcass harvesting. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Drop those off. We actually have 104 of these? Wow, okay. Well, seeing as how we're here, crafting things, let's craft those up. Craft 4 prepared rose hips, that's good. Reishi mushrooms, birch bark, we got a lot of things to prepare actually. Make 3 more of these. Make 3 of those.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
We're gonna have a lot of stuff to craft up for cooking, so that's gonna be really handy. We've actually got a blizzard outside too. Let's get our lantern out so we can see something. Okay, the door should be there. We'll just toss this meat outside in the snow. And we should be okay. If you guys didn't know, a little trick that I like to use, because I know the camp office's layout on the inside pretty decently, I can kind of make my way out, seeing a little bit through the windows. I don't know how dark this is for you guys, it might be a bit darker, but whenever I lose my way, I just click this a couple times, so I can see where I'm going. It doesn't use any fuel. It's a little way to use a little bit of light and not have to worry about fuel. So if you've only got a little bit of fuel and you're worried about that, you can always use that method. Really handy. But yeah, anyway, let's, okay, we should have plenty to drink. Actually, wait, we need to stop that. We need to eat first. Let's eat the granola bar. Please don't give me food poisoning. Okay. Open you up.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
And we'll finish you off. Then we'll have a nice big old drink of water. Alright. Sleep for 11 hours. Should be fully healed. Hopefully the weather's nice when we go outside. And we can start working on possibly processing that deer and the wolf. Alright. Looking pretty good so far.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Let's just where that's at. No, we're keeping that stuff in there. Let's put all this stuff in here. All of that. Yep, should be good. Okay, let's see what the weather's like outside. It doesn't sound like it's bad. Because if we get those the wolf and deer processed up, then we'll cook them up. Okay. It's kind of chilly. But it's also not too bad. Okay. Could be worse in the weather. Could definitely be worse. I'm not really noticing much in terms of that other wolf that was over here. So he probably went back. That wolf is over there. That's okay. These are 100% frozen now. Same with you. Okay. Okay, we'll line up there. Crouch. And let's harvest out the wolf. We're going to leave one gut, that way the carcass will stay here longer. Thus, making that it should prevent another wolf from spawning to take its place. Okay, let's do this. Actually, start like this. It's only taking 3 minutes to do this. We're getting really tiny steaks.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
This will really boost our cooking level, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Still going. Still harvesting up.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
It is telling us we're doing 0.5 steaks. In all actuality, we're doing 0.4. I'm not sure if that's because the threshold between 0.4 and 0.5 is so tiny with what we're doing, but it's working out pretty good. Yes, that is a tip for you guys. If you're harvesting meat off of an animal, instead of just clicking once over to the right to get like a 1.1 steak, if you want smaller steaks to maximize your cooking, if you max out and to where you're cutting off the entire animal in the biggest steaks possible, then you slowly go back to the left. It'll give you one extra tick over to like 0.5, 0.4, somewhere in there. So that's really handy for getting extra steaks. We're getting quite a few steaks off this wolf. It's only taking us 3 minutes apiece. And they do, sadly not give you a ton of calories. And we won't do this with the... Well, actually, we will do this with the deer, because it just takes more steaks to eat. But, we're really just doing this so that we can get our cooking level up. Once we get our cooking level up, then we can eat whatever. We can eat any type of bear, wolf meat. We won't have to worry about parasites, which means you can move around areas so much more freely because food's so much easier. You don't have to worry about getting parasites. I don't even believe you have to worry about getting food poisoning from, like, processed man-made food, you know? So it's really handy. And we're getting a lot of steaks off here. Probably got like 20 steaks. So that's really handy.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. And let's do these. Leave a gut, like you said. And we'll move that. You can follow our footprints. If need be, but we do got the big old power line to our right, so we don't have to worry too much. And let's drop off all of our
Never thought I'd be
steaks.
dying from
1,
starvation.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. If my count's not wrong, that's 21 steaks. Off of a wolf.
I need something to drink.
It's actually really good. That'll help our cooking skill go by really, really fast. Do get an extra gut here. And we have a coat, finally, from a wolf. How many does it take to make a wolf coat? It takes 4. Okay, so we only need 3 more. Only need 3 more. Alright. Okay, well, good for go on that. We need to... do have a little bit of water. Okay, let's take some time in here. Do we need to repair any of our clothing by chance? Okay, our boots could use a nice repair. Come on, we need cured leather. Yeah, it's back in the trapper's cabin. Okay. Let's repair our thermal underwear. Let us warm up. Oh, come on, don't fail. You got this. One more. There we go. Nice and toasty. We don't have cured leather. Okay. Let's repair this ski jacket. Alright, that's a big help. See what the weather's like outside. Hopefully it's not foggy. And it is. Well, considering the power line is here, I'm not worried about getting lost in the fog. I do want to get this other deer processed up as fast as possible, because we do need to build a fire. I want to cook a lot of stuff. We need water. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're fine here. Let's crouch, though. See, like, if you do this... Okay, I'll make sure to set a good example. So, see? Nothing. Cut out a 1.1 steak. But, if you go all the way to the end here, and then you backtrack, you can get 0.4 steaks. So it's really nice. Maybe by the time we're done harvesting, it's only taking 3 minutes a piece to do this. It does kind of wear out your knife. Not too worried about it though. Could use... Oh, actually. Why are we using our knife? Our knife, because it's frozen, doesn't work properly. Okay, we should be using the hatchet. It's fine. We'll use the hatchet. It takes 1 minute. That's insane. That difference is amazing. Didn't think about it before. I guess it would make sense if the carcass is like ice cold frozen. A hatchet would be easier to hack pieces off. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's wearing down our hatchet near as much as it was our knife. Okay. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, only spending 1 minute on these steaks is really nice. Because we're getting so many steaks. With this, if we do an entire bear like this, we get like 1 more bear, or a moose, even a couple more deer. We'll probably hit cooking level 5. If we can hit yeah, because there's other areas I want to move to, but if we can hit cooking level 5 before we leave Mystery, that's going to be really good. That's going to be really good for us. It means even if we find some, you know, terrible food, we don't have to worry about it. Now, I do know in my last year that I kind of did similar. Every time I harvested a piece, I dropped it. I think I was actually wrong on that. I was doing a little bit of research. From what I can, and a little bit of... I spent a little bit of time in another run, just to kind of see. And it seems like whenever you're in basically this screen where you're selecting the meat to harvest, and you're harvesting it, the wolves don't really move too much. It's whenever you leave this, that it actually seems to trigger that you actually have something that's smelly on you for the wolves, and that's when they start coming towards you. And then they start moving towards wherever you dropped, or wherever that smell originated from first. So I think doing it this way is actually the more efficient way to keep wolves off of you and everything else. But yeah, it's coming quite well. Still pretty decently warm. Getting towards the end of the day, so we can sprint home, not worry about it whatsoever. We need to burn off a little bit of energy anyway. And yeah, we'll take these steaks back, and we will tear up some of the stuff inside the camp office, just because we need some wood, and I'd like to get cooking. Because all this stuff get cooked up, that should do wonders for our cooking level. And we need to make water anyway, and we need food too, so it's a win-win. We're getting so many steaks here, it's amazing. So yeah, hopefully, like, seeing me do this kind of stuff maybe helps you guys out in your runs. I hope it does, you know. If you guys are watching to this point, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, maybe consider hitting like and subscribe button. It is free after all, and it really helps me know that I'm putting out stuff you guys like to see, so I really appreciate it. It really helps support the channel, so. Okay, nothing to harvest there. Okay, the knife is better for this though. So we'll use the knife here.
I need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
You're fine, you're not that thirsty. Actually, yes, we will. Grab the other gut. I want the deer to respawn as fast as possible. Ooh, glitchy there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's head back home. Weather did clear up a little bit, enough to easily see around where we're going. So yeah, mission success, I'd say. Since this is a little bit of daytime, we will drop off the meat and whatnot, and then we're going to actually try and collect a bit of firewood outside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 steaks off of 1 deer. That's going to do wonders for our cooking level. Alright. Things are coming along quite nicely, I'd say. And we'll drop off our pelt. And actually, since we're here, let's drop off our feathers in here. Don't want to carry them around for nothing. We'll put that in there for snare. We can actually put, like, those in there. Don't need those for the time being. Same with that. And looks like we're good for go. Alright, let's start breaking stuff up. $38 minutes for 3 pieces. And actually, we're gonna grab some firewood outside, but weather sounds like it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, got those. Got a table and a chair we can get rid of over here. Hatchet is kind of getting down in durability, but that's okay. We got like an extra 1 or 2 back at the Trapper's Cabin, and we still got a whetstone or 2 here with us, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, 2 hours. Take some condition hit there. Aw, requires light. That sucks. Well, can we break down the chair? We can. 4 pieces. Plenty.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can carry quite a bit more. I'm quite confident in that. These come in about a quarter weight cured. Okay. Actually, don't we have a cooking pot? Nope, that's not the button. We do. Might as well. And let's actually get rid of this. Let's green a torch out. And light it with 1 match.
I need to find a place to rest.
And start a fire. Alright, 80% chance. Let's go. Come on, fire. Halfway there. We can do it. 3/4. Should be good now.
So thirsty I can't think straight.
Don't worry, Will. You'll have all the water you ever need in just a little bit. Alright, well, we can put this torch in the fire. Alright. Didn't really do anything for us, just gave us like a minute. That's okay. Let you up, and we'll head out and grab all that nice meat we need to get cooked up. Okay. Yeah, let's just put this out. That's getting annoying. We can see well enough to pick this stuff up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you're not. You got plenty. Still move, right? Oh, come on, Mr. Wolf. That's not really nice. He should de-aggro. Hopefully. Let's make our way up to the fire. We don't need a lantern. Should be able to see well enough. Okay. Let's get some water. Actually, let's see how long it takes a piece of meat to cook. 7 minutes. Wow, 7 minutes for all those? Oh, our cooking level is going to go up so much, man. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's do some water then. Just eat that. That way we're not losing any condition from that. Cook another piece of rabbit. Okay, now we're not going to be losing any condition. Alright. Okay, we want to do water on this one.
I could just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, we'll just chomp you down just cause. Oh, our cooking level is going to skyrocket. Okay, well, see, now we're taking, instead of saying taking like 20 minutes to cook something, we're only taking 7 minutes, and we have way more steaks to cook. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope, you're not allowed to, Will. You're not allowed to. You need everything you've got on you right now. Okay, well, things are coming along really well. Really well. Sorry if this is a little bit boring for you guys. It has to be done so we can get our cooking level up. Once our cooking level's up to 5, then we can, you know, kind of have a lot more freedom. We can rock around just whacking up wolves and bear and all that, and not have to worry about much. But this is like, probably I'd say the most effective way to level up cooking skill. We're using a cooking pot because it does reduce the timer a little bit of cooking. So, just keep that in mind. Actually, how are we doing on our skill? Almost halfway. It's going pretty good. Also, where was it? Carcass harvesting. You know, we didn't read this before. You know your way around a carcass, you're quick and get the best parts without wrecking them. You don't waste time or meat. 25% reduction in meat harvesting times. Can harvest 50% of frozen carcasses by hand. 10% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. All really nice. Cooking. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get that to level 4. I know we definitely wouldn't have if we'd have been doing this like normal steaks. But the way we're doing it now. Okay, let's check the water. Oh, got 20 minutes. The way we're doing it now, it's coming along really nice. Okay, 3 hours on the fire. We still got fuel. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's put some water. They're pretty heavy, so we'll need to drop some water here. Drop like all of that. Okay, and then we need to head down, and I want to be careful. Need the camp office. We don't want to get hit by a wolf. That could be really bad for us. Okay, I know that's like that, and I know it's not sorted. But it is what it is. Come on, don't be a pain about the hitboxes. Only got a few more stakes to go anyway. I do realize that it's like that, don't worry, I will sort that. All out, I'm just trying to drop it quickly so that wolf didn't come back. I wanted to get all the rest of this raw meat. And we need to grab everything in that bottom drawer. Or not bottom drawer, top drawer. Not you. Top drawer. Yeah, we need to get all these. Alright. Alright, let's get to cooking.
I need to drop something.
Okay. Let's put these bad boys in here and get all these cooked up. I do realize we are getting low on our condition. I'm not worried about it. We heal like pretty much all of that by the time it's we sleep. We will spend the next day pretty much just inside, not really doing anything. We will break up some stuff, repair what we can. Pretty much just a lazy day.
I might have to drop some gear.
Just because I don't want to head out with this low. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to mess up our sleep schedule. Because it's going to be a pain to get that back going, so. An hour.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. Let's do that. We use our hand. 45 minutes. And that'll buy us some time. Alright. And more venison to cook. It's coming along pretty nice, pretty nice. I think at the end of this we should hit cooking level 4. And to be honest, a whole level from a deer and a wolf, especially when that level is like 3 to 4, because usually 3 to 4 is a lot harder to get. It's quite
so
nice,
hungry.
actually. So be careful, we don't want to lose too much condition. But it is coming along quite well. Like I said, sorry if this is a bit boring. It is what it is, it has to be done, and I apologize. I know I'm not the greatest commentator, but I'm trying to get better. Let's actually drink some water. Okay. that, and we'll cook that. Okay. It's about perfect timing. Ah, we're cooking level 4. Sweet. So basically, one deer and one wolf got us to a whole level. That's really handy. Alright, you can make anything feel like a meal, you have perfect timing, and you don't waste anything. Cooking level 4 expert. 20% calories from any cooked food item. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Cooking times are reduced by 20%, and ready times are increased by 20%. That's good. Now we can chow down. Mm-mm. Okay. You got a couple days worth of water. Let me pick up an actual bottle of it though. And yeah, let me just take a look at all of them. And let me just real quick, I just want to check the recording. Okay. Sorry guys, I just want to check. I wanted to make sure that volume was still coming through from the game, and it wasn't doing anything weird like it was last time, because that really sucked. I wanted to get that other video out to you guys, but it is what it is. At least in this one, we were able to make a lot of progress, I'd say. Okay, now we're just losing condition from sleep, which is fine. Actually, what we'll do is we'll sleep for like... Well, actually, we've gone through most of the day. Let's have a bit of birch bark. This will help stave off the condition loss from our... What's it called? Actually, I want to keep that. I like this table. Get rid of the shelf, though. I'll take a book. Why not?
Too much stuff to carry.
You're fine. Yeah, actually, the birch bark tea's making it to where we're actually gaining condition, even though we're slowly losing some from the lack of energy. So that's handy dandy. Can head down, and the other things we can harvest for some wood. I think this chair we can harvest, actually.
I need to find food.
Yep, we can harvest that. Oh, actually, is that jerky? Nope, ketchup chips. Not sure about that condition, though. 20%. Don't know about that. Definitely not a meal I'd eat tonight, that's for sure.
I could eat anything.
Okay. You know, just because... Check the time. I know the meat's going to take a condition loss from doing it, but due to our low condition, I know if we get into a little struggle, we're basically dead, and I don't want to take the risk of jumping on site and having that occur, so we're not going to even take the risk. We're just going to go to sleep. I've never ever gotten food poisoning from cattails. We'll eat these to get the calories we need to sleep tonight. And yeah, just do that. Can always get more cattails, and I really don't want to end up with a problem when it comes to condition. Okay. Oh, okay, we only need 660 calories for that. It's fine. More than enough, actually. Let's drink that up. And yeah, we can sleep. I guess this will be a good way to see exactly how much condition we get back from a full 11 hours of sleep. Oh, wow. Well, we pretty much just fully healed. Okay. I was expecting to have maybe a quarter of the bar missing. Nope. Just a full heal. We'll get that back from just drinking a birch bark.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Heck. I didn't know that was the case. Well, let's waste a bit of time. Yeah, we can actually eat this piece of venison. That piece of venison. We can actually sleep for like 2 hours. Get our fatigue all the way up. Don't like the weather though. Could do without that. Alright, back to healthy again. Nothing to it. Alright.
So hungry in my life.
Let's work on jumping out here and seeing about not getting mauled by a wolf while we put this meat down. In the terrible weather.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's crouch to do this. Try to get it all picked up. We want to sort it into different piles. Alright, just a couple more. It is a real blizzard. Kinda wish we'd have waited a day almost. Okay, we'll drop all the venison. And we can drop the wolf meat. Alright. Sorted in different piles, we're good for go. Well, looks like today's an inside day. So, let's take the time actually to read our firearm book. We got a shooting book somewhere. Should at least. Do we have it on us? No, that's an archery book. Revolver book. We might just read the revolver book. But I swear we had a... Maybe it's back at the Trapper's Cabin. I swear we had a... Shooting... There it is. Frontier Shooting Guide. We'll take that too, as well as that. This is going to be an inside day, do a bit of reading. Let's read up on this. This hungry. Oh, well, let's eat up then. Wow. No, we didn't really have a lot of food here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about enough what we got on us. Let's read what little we can. Don't want to eat any more. We need that eating for sleepy time.
Gotta eat soon.
Okay, got about halfway of that research. Put you back in there. Yeah, we'll put you in there too. We need one on us at a time. And we'll put all these teas in here. I don't think these ever spoil. No, we don't even need to have that birch bark. Well, we just keep it on us because why not? Something we can do is we can take these arrows we got, break them down, stuff we need to do anyway, so good day to do it when the weather's all nasty. And arrow here. And I'm just harvesting this. I'd rather take the arrowhead and put it on a brand new arrow shaft. Just because. I think that's the 2 arrows we have. And let's actually repair up our hatchet. Sharpen this up. Going pretty good so far, cooking level 4. We might try our hand at some fishing after a while. Although, to be honest, I think if we were able to get like another deer, maybe like a couple wolves, and we were able to get like a bear, like, I think maybe even if we did a whole bear that way, I think we'd be able to get, because that's like what, 80 steaks? I think if you get like an 80-pound bear, it's like 80 steaks. If you're doing it the way I do it, you're gonna get more like 160 steaks. I think, right? If I'm doing the math right in my head, and I might be a complete idiot right now, but math does seem to come out. Yeah, not sure, but I think one more bear maybe could even. I know it'd at least probably get us halfway there if we do it the small steak way. And once we get that, we can just start harvesting them normally with the big steaks. So that'll make things a lot easier. That means if we get like a moose or something, we have really big steaks. Plus, with their cooking level the way it is, our steaks will give us a lot more calories. So bear steak and deer steak, when they're all at their full size, will be really nice. Like,
Mouth so dry.
Okay, I don't want to do that. That'll waste it. Start sharpening this. And this is kind of a boring episode, I know, guys, but it is what it is. We kind of have to. It does kind of move slow. Don't want to fast forward too much through some of this stuff, because this is important to the run. It's important, I think, for people to see. Okay, that one's good. Let's start with this one. Alright. And we've got... Alright, we've made it up to where we're getting 5%. So now we're one full whetstone basically is one full knife or one full hatchet. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw a sharpen on that. Why not? It's 99. Let's get rid of that ruined whetstone. Okay. That in there. Something else we can do right now. Seeing as how today's kind of a meh day, let's take a look outside and see what we got going for weather. 40%, 40%, 50, 55. Okay, well the rabbit pelts are almost cured, which is nice. Gonna have to wait another day or two for the guts. That's okay. Yeah, weather's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Alright, well, let's start harvesting up some wood. Why not? Use our hands for this, just sticks. Okay, apparently there's only one we can do there. Do I hear something moving? No? Okay. Thought I heard something moving around in the snow. Probably nothing. Definitely, it's probably not like some wolf or something. But it is what it is. Break these down. All come in handy. I know sticks don't seem like a lot, but every stick is 8 minutes, and every 8 minutes is, well, with the steak size we've been doing of cooking, every stick is basically a steak we can cook. As of right now, for leveling up our cooking skill. So I guess at this rate, you could, I guess, think of it as... I don't really care about the wood. Well... yeah, we can just head in. It'll be fine. It's almost nighttime anyway. Let's give us a few sprints, though. Doing this to kind of, get our fatigue a bit down more. Just a little bit. Could have run laps around the inside of the house, but I know that's really boring for you guys, so I won't bore you with that. But for the now, for the time being. Yeah, basically though, every stick we got is a another small tick on our fire starting, or not fire starting. What's it called? Cooking. So every stick is important. What do we got in here? Just fire starting stuff. Okay. It's actually, we got time, so let's break you up. Right? Oh no, that's the only bedroll. Okay, well, I guess we should just take that. Where's our other? Oh, it's at the trapper's cabin. Okay, okay. Well, I guess good thing I didn't just break that up. Might need it at some point. Well, what cloth do we have? We got 7 pieces. I guess for right now, let's just repair what clothing we can. Let's repair you. Whilst we have the opportunity, we might as well. Big jump in that. Okay, let's repair this. I definitely don't want that to break. It's really important. Alright, back to doing what it should be. Repair our pants, why not? We got some time. Actually, no, we don't. It's probably getting late, and since we failed that. Just want to be careful. Alright, well, let's eat these. No food poisoning. Alright, cool. Let's eat these up. I know we're not going to get a full night's sleep, so I'm not too worried about eating the 600 calories. Oh, it looks like we did anyway, so guess we'll just hit like a 10-hour sleep. And see where that puts us. Somewhat far along. Let's pass some time. Okay, and let's eat. And we'll drink.
I could eat
Okay,
a horse.
let's sleep for what it'll let us. It should only let us sleep for like 2-3 hours. So, oh yeah, about perfect timing. All right. Let me just check that, that, and okay.
All I could think of.
Then
Food.
clothing. Let me just check real quick. All right. Well, we are about out of time for this episode, guys. So we're gonna call it here. If you guys like the video, remember to like and subscribe. Helps me out, supports the channel. It is free. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next episode. So, see ya.